This is AppleTechBeast with a review of the Thule Gauntlet 15-inch MacBook Pro case. And just to tell you before we start, there wasn't really much to unbox with this. It was just a bit of cardboard in it, so yeah, you haven't missed out on that. So, as you can see here, on the outside of the case is sort of a grippy material to help it stop slipping out your hands, with Thule sort of printed on top of that material as well. And then also there's a Thule tab that's made of metal on the case as well, which is a nice touch considering it's an expensive case, well, sort of expensive. And then also you have blue zips, which are really easy to unzip, which is good because you need to get into the case. So yeah, there you go. That's me unzipping it, and this is the inside of the case, obviously. So that little elastic thing is where you put the Mac under the. You can put it under that if you feel that when you open it you might forget about it and it might fall out. Then also it has elastic sort of hinges so that you can use it whilst it's in the case, so that the case doesn't fall back and reveal the back of it. So it supports it a bit. So yeah, you can see there. And then I will show you a bit of a close-up of those hinges and the texture of the inside of the case. So the inside of the case is sort of a textured, netted sort of thing. It's not the softest of materials, but it won't scratch your MacBook considering it's made of aluminium. But yeah, there you go. And this is me putting it in the case and taking it out of the case and showing it in the case when it's on. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Just put it in, basically, and then zip it up. Zip works perfectly. It's not a really tight fit, but it doesn't wobble around in there at all. It's just perfect. And yeah, unzip it again, and then take it out. There's nothing like holding it in, so it's not. It's not difficult to take out, apart from the elastic if you decide to put it under the elastic. And that's it when it's in the case and on. So here it is on Amazon. So basically, it's this is on the UK version of Amazon, by the way, so the prices won't be in dollars. So here are the pictures that are on Amazon. So it shows it when it's in the case, and then it also shows, like the picture I showed you at the start when I did the voiceover, it shows that it's waterproof to a certain extent, so the zip is actually waterproof. So there you go. They do advertise that quite a bit with this case. I'm not going to try putting it underwater, but I mean, it does look waterproof to a certain extent, the zip does anyway. And it is £39.95 in the UK. That's an alright price actually, from what I can see so far, but the reviews say different. I mean, there's only 2 reviews, one of them has 4 stars and he basically says it's brilliant, or her, and the other one has 1 star and says that it was really good until it basically broke. And I can't tell you if that's true or not yet because I've only had it for like a week. But yeah, I'll do an update on that if it does get bad. But I found an alternative for you if you don't like the idea of those reviews. So this is one that's very expensive, but it's got good reviews and it can fit an iPad in the case as well as a MacBook. So maybe you should go for that one if you want to spend a bit of extra money. But yeah, it's made by Thule still. It's got loads of extra pouches instead of just one for the MacBook like I've got, like you will get if you have the case. But yeah, there you go. That was the review of the Thule Gauntlet MacBook Pro 15-inch case. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and goodbye.